For the visiting team, at shooting guard, at guard, Trae Young. At small forward, Jimmy Butler.
Hello， 安安啊。
At forward, Trey Lyles. At center, Onyeka Okongwu. The head coach of the visiting team is Mark Daignault. And now,
今天来玩一下买 team 模式。
your home team at center, at 17, number 23, Mitchell Robinson. 现在要打尼克队。
Now here's Young. Now the starting group for the visitors. Trey Lyles is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Trae Young.
And this is how unselfish Young is.
开始先有一个最基本的挡拆。
He gets them the rock.
Walker against Young. Walker passes to Randall. The shot off that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. 3-on-3. Pass to Okongwu. To the left side wing.
3分9。
Counted from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
等一下来练习一下战术。
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Barrett, back to Walker. There's the drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
哦，我忘了设定。等我一下啊。
On the clock. Outside Butler. Over Barrett.
这个帧数跑失败。
Tries to save it. And he recovers it.
先叫个挡拆好了。
To the inside.
投溜进去。
Lyles. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist.
You want to take away the shooting of Young.
这个应该是全明星难度吧。
Trey can dish it effectively. You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Now here's Fournier. Here's Robinson. And again, another missed shot.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
And it's good.
中距离跳投。
Off the back rim and in. He's got 5. One place
OK
you
的
really
啦。
see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Young.
啊，被火锅，
How about the timing, the rejection by Coach?
看起来是空档。
That one beautifully.
Barrett passes to Walker.
哎，完了完了完了，
And the
好险
three off target. Their offense has really come together, Graham.
It really has, and the points are adding up.
Barrett against Butler. Pass to Lyles. Here's a Kongwu. Over Robinson. Robinson with a double. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
变成跳球。
And now let's revisit
What
that
day?
exceptional mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on
切入看起来是空档，结果被火锅。
knock away shots. I love it.
And here's New York now. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for them. Now a timeout called by New York.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
他这一代发动快攻不太容
Both
易，
teams will make
可能是我的
substitutions.
锋线速度不够。
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Rose against Rubio.
人 Rose，
No good. A bit long
没
that
进
time. It's a 9-point spread.
给你招，给你，给你，给你。
Inside.
嘿
And
嘿
he buries his first look.
他怎么切到篮下跳投？
Has been fueled by their matador defense.
And here's New York now. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Burke's no good. Here's Charlotte. 11 unanswered points for him. Into the lane. McGee with it.
一个球搞得很烫的样子。
Here's McLaughlin. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Rubio. Uncovered.
中距离没有，
Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
哦，欧洲步，
And that one's good.
哦，电脑得分了。
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building
来
with
练习一下
defense.
战术。
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Now here's Rubio. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. McLaughlin. Here's Gallinari.
硬上，
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it
火锅
largely
啊
on the offensive end. If
被我拖到一
defense
颗。
does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Warriors, they're up by 11. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 11 on the floor for Charlotte.
那第二节
We've
开
got
始
Danilo Gallinari.
是替
He's
补
out
在
there
打，
with JaVale McGee.
火锅
And it's Rubio
没有
in at the，
哇，
one.
被补篮了。
Great positioning on the putback.
We're talking about a guy who's got incredible length.
常常守住了，但是篮板还是没有拿到。
Now Rubio.
我练习这个好了。
Pass to Scott. Up top, Gallinari. 4 on the clock.
欧篮下，
And the basket by Rubio.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Rose outside. Puts it up from 15. The shot that time not on target. And Charlotte going the other way now.
Boy, you
What's
take one look at
that?
JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built
硬上
for
得
the
分
game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
Pass to Noel. And here's Burks. Count it.
哎呀，
That shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Wow, look at the way the big man
每次电脑都会随便补防这样子。
puts the pass in the perfect
好，现在在练习这个
easy。shot.
And JaVale McGee standing 7 feet even, but a 7'6" wingspan, Doris.
Boy, you want to talk about, quote, a catch radius. This guy uses his length to great effect. Finishes above the rim and controls that airspace.
Here's the Kongwu. The
哦，
shake.
他跳了，
And it's good on the lay-in.
两分入手。
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Robinson, he's checked in for Noel.
这一代蛮容易从后面就把人家扒掉了。
Here's quickly. Walker for 3. Rebounded by Lyles.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have
哦，现在领先
come off
15分
nice
了。
passes.
Outside Barrett.
尼克队现在士气值不太好，
Quickly
他
passes
们
to
应该会
Randle.
乱打吧？一打啊！
Back to quickly. Shot is up. And no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Lyles the drive. Robinson with a double. Here's a Kongwu. And a nice finish on the layup. A Kongwu's got 6.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love
尼克队请求暂停，23比6。
They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is
每次我快攻的时候都会被人家挡住，
problem with matchups.
所以你一定要多传球。
Walker finds Randle. Back to Walker.
哦，沃克哎，沃克在尼克哦，一堆招牌花式运球，完了呢，
No good on the
电
three.
脑又协防了，真是的，差点被人害了。
Pass to Lyles. 1:51 left in the second quarter. Up top, Young. Walker covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young on the
硬上
attack.
没有
Oh,
我的
nice
蛋，
D from Walker. And here's New York now. 17-point game. Barrett with it. Lyles on him. Barrett passes to Randle. Back to Barrett.
比脚
Trying to get back on track. Sends it home from three-point land.
被投了一个3分球
Barrett's got himself on the board with a
啊，
three
实在太
there.
容易漏了。
RJ Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
Here's Young. He takes it in.
分球
Wide open look.
，wide open，
And the shot
for
goes
three。
7 points in the game.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a
好想抄
tone setter,
可是这代很容易犯
extremely
规
unselfish.
Pass to Robinson. Randle with it. That shot missing. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Shoots over Robinson. And it's
他怎么切到禁区都跳投，
through contact. Hit
他已
the
经
shot and will go.
快到进攻免责区了，应该要上篮或抛投都好啊，怎么会跳投
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come.
？NBA 很少人切到禁区内的跳投的吧？
Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Fournier.
过没中，
It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 15-5 run
要不要对的？
to the paint. And so he
又被
draws
犯
the
规。
foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The second.
Now, there's always been a level of basketball intellect present with Danilo Gallinari. See it in the way he's able to draw fouls.
Danilo Gallinari.
It's both from the stripe. There's 18 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Fournier.
你打啊！
Back to Rose.
哎呀，干嘛要说？
It's not
快
going
点
to go for him. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Warriors delivering the blowout.
太容易协
Don't go
防了
away.
啦，
After the break, we'll see a.
常常都漏了外面。
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And here's quickly. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Kemba Walker's out there.
哦，他用拜佛哎，他到底是要拜几次？
In at the center position.
好嘞。
That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Down low. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, this is why Butler has become a real threat on the offensive end. Yes, he's a great scorer, but he is equally capable and adept at finding the open guy.
Left side Barrett. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul.
Boy, everybody remembers the 2019 draft as the Zion Williamson draft. And obviously, R.J. Barrett goes number 3 to the
电脑刚刚可以无限拜佛，
Of course, RJ and Zion played together in Durham, along with Cam
来
Reddish.
练习这个。
That's right. So much pure talent on that team. But experience helps win chips at any level. No substitute for knowledge and context.
That one falls. Okongwu's got
Hello，小金警消，
They're not messing around.
下班了吗？
5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
我现在今天玩 NT 模式，
pass to quickly. Now Randall.
高举双手
Feet，away. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10 rebound
一
advantage.
直塞篮
is
下
a good
假晃，
indicator
他又被我
of
骗
how。this game is gone.
The shot's good. Okongwu's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now here's Barrett.
现在都要加班哦。哦，火
Deflected.
锅，
Boy, that makes
快攻
him 0 for 3 to start the second
再
half.
传
Not the start
再
you
投
were hoping for here.
It's good. He has 6.
From
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's New York now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively.
真可怜。
Really use a basket.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Lots to talk about here, guys.
我们尼克队被我打爆，我很久没玩了耶。
I think here you
很久没玩这种全场的了
back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Randall left side.
就是靠着防守跟快攻。
Back to quickly. There's the triple. Rebounded by
诶，又
Lyles.
抢到一个，
Lyles has got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Young. Lyles down low. Walker covering. And here's Butler
三分球
outside.
不是。
Buries it from 3.
3 points.
Hello，我是台湾人，你也来了哦。
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third
今天玩 NT 模
And
式
I，think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out.
因为一直玩人生模式会腻。
Randall finds Walker to stop the run. No luck on that one.
又做到一个篮板
Going the other way now.
我在分球，好被识破了。
Noel on the double team. Out of
Eh.
bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball.
结果被包夹的传球失败。
Knox. He's checked in for Julius Randle. Walker passes to quickly. Back to Walker.
现在控球位是崔样，
Now in the third quarter. Shoots over Okongwu. Walker's shot is off.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all
他
night.
又漏了。
And Gallinari throws it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine.
电脑也太容易漏防
They won.
Well, what great game planning.
好的
what
得分
great
后卫是
execution. It
Brandska
doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Knox. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
他这一代还蛮注重禁区的防守，你只要不要失位的话，有对到人，他篮下是不太会得分的。
So it can't get either to fall.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Here's Rubio.
5分。
Here's Gallinari. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Gallinari's got 8 points.
Well, just tremendous quickness and great release by Danilo Gallinari. Catch and shoot is easy money for him.
Quickly finds Rose. Here's Gibson. Rose left side.
我被吃了吗？
6 on the shot
我
clock.
假动作一堆。
Pass to Knox. Outside Fournier. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Snatched away. Gibson. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, Taj Gibson, a terrific athlete.
被电脑偷袭
Easily
了
gets off the floor to finish with authority.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Okongwu, and he drains the turnaround J. Okongwu's got 8 here in this quarter.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of
Byron
shots,
Scott 以前是湖人队的前球员。
Here's quickly up and in from the low block.
他好像也有当过湖人队的教练。
Rose against Rubio. Over Rose. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
哦，他也要耍球。过，没中。
Rubio with some nice D.
还有12秒。
Outside Butler, pass to Gallinari. The 6-footer. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, the pump fake by Danilo Gallinari.
这个是 Gallinari， 以前金怪队的小前锋，现在也不知道去哪一队了。
He's perfect from the line this time.
我记得他好像有6尺10寸还6尺9寸吧。
So it's Charlotte holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly.
其实他这一代切入没有那么强势，主要是他上篮跟灌篮干扰的话，很容易就不会进球。
The visitors with the ball. On the floor for Charlotte. Now here's Rubio. Pass to Scott. To the middle. And the basket by Rubio.
The assist numbers
又被 Rubio 在篮下偷到2分。
They've really emphasized ball movement
Then lost.
today.
Rose against McGee.
我过，
Offensive board.
滑，
Robinson gets the bucket.
没有篮板
This。is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
现在中锋是 McGee，
Here's Scott.
滑，想要给他 alley-oop 没办法，再一次啊，没办法。
Here's McGee. Yes, it's good.
Outstanding pass on time and on target.
And here's New York now. Outside Barrett. Pass to Robinson. Rose outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Toppin, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
我扔下3秒，
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
然后他这袋火锅太容易了，
Any better defense than that.
应该说从后边扒掉太容易了。
To the shooter and it's stifled.
And the technical free throw is good. One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
崔杨拿到篮板。
To the right side. Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Rose.
他太小只。
Left block shot on the
哇，没勾到。
Second chance effort. Here's Murphy. And the layup is good.
上下夹动作。
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Hauled in by McGee. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And the
被拉下来。
He missed it, so he's got a couple of free
我
throws.
给马基表现机会呢。靠腰，太大力。
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Young against Rose. Pass to Toppin.
我的在。哇，又没篮，哎，我以为没篮板。啊，给你投一颗。
16 feet out. Jump shot is good.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Here's Rose. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Young with it. Pass to McLaughlin. From
哇，
downtown.
按太轻。
The shot no good.
应该说他脚步还没站好，我就投了。
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have.
哇，他硬上，他把我撞开。
Think about Alec Burks being seen as that guy to shore up the scoring off the bench. He can give you a spot start if needed, but one of those steady vets who always seems to be able to carve out minutes.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And not only does Burks produce buckets, he's pretty efficient about his 2 doors.
Yeah, he is. Solid from 3, solid from the line. This guy can create without turning it over. Boy, as long as he laces them up, this guy will find a role on every team he plays for.
Here's McLaughlin. That shot off.
空中拉杆没进。
To the inside. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, Burke showing he's more than just a scorer. Terrific pass to his teammate.
Here's Young. And a foul call.
刚干扰一下就不会进了。
So he'll take 2 from the free throw
看起来是大空打。
That one's on Rose. No good on the free throw.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
Rose against Young.
点螺丝耶。
Rose outside. Misses the 3.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Murphy.
来吃肉丝啊！
41 seconds left
哇
in the game.
勾射失
No
败。
good there. Off the double clutch. Inside. Here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
队友说赢太多了，不回防。
That kind of deep positioning to Nerlens Noel.
Rose against Young. To the paint. Here's Milicic. And he gets the bucket.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it.
在外面跳恰恰，
Pass to Toppin.
然后大前锋就偷跑进去了。
Noel with it. Burks for 3.
又漏了，
The offensive rebound.
都没有篮板呢。
Now Rose. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road
好
victory.
吧，61比24。
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you...
可以得到 Steven Novak 是吗？以前林书豪的好朋友，他在尼克队的时候，那个白人射手。今天 2K 的伺服器怪怪的哦。刚刚进来的时候好读取很久。得到老鹰队现役球场一个，还有太阳队的。我的球员怎么没有看到？不是说有 Steven Novak？ 算了，不管了。现在换打篮网队。他这个篮网队应该是季赛开始前的名单吧？有没有？他现在要卡图取，还要卡在那里。哇，好慢哦！还有观众都跑掉了，虽然本来就没什么观众，哈哈。 哦，有了，终于。不知道的人还以为是主机坏了呢。
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Brian Anderson here with you. Our analysts tonight, Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Also, Allie LaForce on the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Griffin in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Charlotte, we've got Trey Lyles. Also Onyeka Okongwu out there. Butler out there with Trae Young.
篮网看起来就很强的样子。
And here's Harden. Pass to Griffin. Now here's Durant. Harden with it.
Get it.
Inside. Griffin.
火锅。
He
快攻。
sends it right off the glass. Here's Okongwu. And the layup is good.
差一点。
First of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
那我要去守 KD 哦
Now，here's Durant.
守不住啦，太快了。
Surrounded by Lyles. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Harden against Young. Pass to Harris. Griffin with it. Clock at 6. Here's Harden.
哈登
Okongwu
没进
with the rebound. Young against Griffin.
偷跑进去。
And he goes in for the dunk.
Nice
等我一下啊。
instinct. From Young, quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
你要入镜吗？你要贡献你的声音吗？
Outside Durant. Griffin outside.
啊，完了，被投一个三分球，好
No
险！
good on the triple.
奈龙中锋的快攻哎、
Here's Okongwu, defended by Griffin.
噔噔噔，
Butler against
哎、我
Griffin.
进去了，算了，
The kick out to Young.
倒一个，
Good, and Butler gets
垂杨三分球，
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4-for-4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
out to the right wing. Griffin passes to Durant. Nails it from
我还来不及切换他就
That was
投
a
了。
long time coming. Took them 5 attempts to get their first bucket.
来练习一下这个
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
失败。
Here's Irving. Oh, a terrific shot on
哦
the turnaround.
还有 Irving 一个漂移投篮，
Score it, pass it, do what you want to do. You can defend at a high level. So fun watching them play.
我左右左右左右左右，
Down low.
被我偷到一个篮下。
And there's
那
Butler.
这一代太容易开后门。
On the assist by Young.
Pounding it inside early.
现在线上
Setting a physical
观众4个人，
2 minutes remaining.
一个小金井笑，一个我是台湾人。
Durant for 3. Rebounded by Lyles. Durant's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Butler passes to Young. Here's Lyles, guarded by Durant. Young from long range.
哇，外 open 没进，抢到篮板，好险！
Lyles' shot is good.
getting enough shots in close to play
然后
inside.
崔样的出手还没有抓到，
Outside Harden from outside the arc.
哇 ，KD 直接拿着投，
Durant, no good.
Not the
还有那么
most
急吗？
productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
To the middle. Here's a Conway. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful
现在
setup.
挡拆其实还算蛮容易成功的说。
Largely with the detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Timeout called.
15比5，
Protecting the rim
全明星难
has
度
to be their top objective
目前感觉还 OK。
Without question, they're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Mills.
没有，
No good.
哦，不要抢到篮板。
Nice D. Here's Charlotte. They're on
哎，
a
等下
15-5
中锋偷跑
run.
马基出来，
Pass to McGee.
全部人都要守马
Here's
基。
Scott. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Gallinari.
赶人那里
Luawu
没进，
Cabarro with the rebound. Griffin in the post, working on McGee.
And then the big boost to his offense. Griffin's improved shooting consistency from long range, from mid-range, from the line.
That free throw misses.
One for the away team. Blake Griffin at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Charlotte. Here's Rubio. Pass to Scott. Pulls it. And the basket by Rubio.
路比有一个外线跳，本来想要开后门的说失败。
We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, they got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a
然后
nice
执行最后一
position
集
here.
Outside Mills. No good on the shot. And so it's Charlotte. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
你来当实况
And
主
so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
你放冰箱
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
We've got JaVale McGee. Ricky Rubio is out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Scott in at the shooting guard. And for Brooklyn, Bruce Brown is out there with Patrick Mills. Then there's Alize Johnson. Then there's Blake Griffin. And
篮
it's
下好
Luawu
挤哦
Cabarro in，at
他
the
每个人都要
three.
挤进来。
Now here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't
Johnson.
put up any points yet in this one. And here's
Hey.
Mills for 3. And it's McLaughlin with the rebound.
啊，
Here's Charlotte. And for Charlotte, they've got Ricky Rubio. JaVale
McGee.
McGee out there with Danilo
给错
Gallinari.
人了
And。it's Scott in at the shooting
好
guard
吧
position.
不然
Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Now Mills. Griffin outside. Back to Mills. Griffin outside. That three's off the mark.
威饼想要偷，给我偷袭。
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Scott. Three-pointer.
三分球，
On.
这是
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court.
白色的白队，
Starting to take over here.
是
Building a
我
big lead that could
这是买 team 模式，我现在是白色的，
Okongwu checks in for McGee. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
现在是第4关篮网队，
Rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
那是 Mark 是复古的勇士，
Here's Charlotte. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Gallinari from deep.
而那里按太重，
Not going to go that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Brown.
哇，没扒到，
Softly drops in the
他好慢哦。
Brown's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Rubio against
我
Irving.
左右
Here's
啊，
Scott.
被电脑猜到，
Gallinari inside. Buries it down low. Gallinari's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's been
Gallinari
typical
他
of
是
their
跳投，
performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Irving against Rubio.
我
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
好险，
Irving can do many
虽然没有拦截到
things with the ball club, but at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Now here's Rubio. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Pass to Okongwu. Shoots over Griffin. Shot clock at 5.
我要跳恰恰，
Pulls down the board. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend, and some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum.
哎哎
They help him in those big moments.
哎，要不这样就放枪
The
了。
ball. It's a 16-point game. And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it.
Checking in for your home team.
这干扰性也太重了吧？
So it's the home team now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
对，左右跳
A
恰恰
little，under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
他被卡住了，
Ooh, Griffin with
滑
the
掉
steal.
球，
Here's Durant. Pass to Irving. Kick to
一
Durant
堆人乱
from
跳
the。wing. He can't get that one to fall. Durant's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor.
我这里跳恰恰
There's，a minute 12 left in the half. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Count it. Lyles has got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to
在挡拆成功率还算蛮高的。
no light at the end of the
Irving.
time.
Here's Young.
就这样在这里跳恰恰，有没有？
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Lyles. They double him with Harris. And here's Butler
三分球
outside.
空档，
Takes it from distance. He's got 5.
你就在外面跳恰恰就可以了。
Scorer Butler is an effective shooter who capitalizes
哦
in a
你
variety
拨到
of
哎，
ways.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young.
我没有加速哎，
First foul of the game.
没有加速的进攻犯规啊
Great！job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
McGee, he's checked in for Okongwu. Now here's Durant. 2-second difference between shot and game clock.
他一进来，好多人
Got fouled on
要
his
给他火
layup.
锅。
He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
Great
foul.
ones do this. Kevin Durant gains an advantage inside. You know he's aiming to score or get fouled.
Durant.
And both free throws good for Durant.
好，继续在这里跳恰恰。
Now here's Young. Down low. Here's McGee. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
然后挡拆很容易成功啊。
He's got his third assist of the night.
That's where McGee makes his living. On the interior, it makes them a much more effective offense when he's able to contribute.
And so it's Charlotte.
如果你挡拆没有空档的话，你就再重新再挡一次。
On the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the floor for Brooklyn, Durant and Griffin the combo out front. Patrick Mills out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at the small forward. A Kongu.
Oh, 他给原地扣篮。
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays good.
要不然这代要原地扣篮，其实发动率不高。
Irving with it. Puts it up from 15. And that one's long.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Lyles. Stolen by Mills.
跳球了。
Here's Durant. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Durant's got 7.
Well, this is the length Durant provides on the offensive board. I love it when he puts it to use like that.
Now here's Young. He's guarded by Mills. Young against Harris. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lyles. Nice D from Durant.
And of course, Kevin
然后偷跑篮下失败。
big extension
火锅
this summer. Fresh
没中。
off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo, and now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him, and a
哇
great deal
被
for
电脑
his
识破
squad.
了。
Griffin comes with a double. Pass to Butler. There's Young with the 3. The shot misses. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Mills. Rejected by a Kongwu. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
And you can't be too aggressive with Butler. That's just a recipe for failure.
First free throw is good.
走过路过不要错过。
Butler hits him
巴特2罚俱中。
And here is Irving.
客家
Boy, they need something to go.
花小钱玩游戏叫做客家好友。
Way too many empty possessions for them.
You gotta love how Irving slashes to the basket so quick, so
不是氪金的氪哦，
hit him.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Butler.
是很小气的客家。
Good on the second one.
对，这些都有录进去。对啊。
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
原地灌篮，他真的可以耶。
Night in and night out. Stellar production at the
他蛮容易发动原地灌篮的。
Gone 5 of 8 from the field. Inside.
哇 ，Q 开后门啊！
Johnson slams it in.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie. That one made my day.
白人 Scott， 噔噔噔，继续跳恰
Well,
恰
we're。into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
嘿，
Here's Scott, defended by Brown.
没有啊，
Here's a Kongwu. Johnson with the
我在跳恰
defensive
恰。
A Kongwu inside, defended by Griffin. A Kongwu with the bucket.
Second chance points are always
原来我们中锋那么强，我现在才知道。
effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
用那个跳恰恰大法就可以打赢电脑。
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. That's not going to help you score points.
McGee, he's checked in for Kongwu. The home team on D.
It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Back to Irving.
又被开了，哇，火锅
Tries again.
就没有篮板。
And the layup is good. Irving's got 7.
A good decision maker. He looks to
所以在火锅之后，电脑有很大的几率会再抓到篮板，应该说进攻方啊。
Irving against Rubio.
然后再跳恰恰嘛。
McGee and McGee with the stuff.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's Harden. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Griffin's shot is off.
Oh man,
好，本来
he
是
can't
他的
get
速度，
anything to fall.
不过他好像不太快。
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
They have no answer defensively inside.
McGee's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Luau Cabarro to the paint. Doesn't go for him. Great
Griffin
D
不行
that
了
time from McGee.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different.
好
He can't
给
get
马季好
anything to fall.
啊，单打，
And he'll draw
Hey.
the foul. He'll head to
你
the
冇
line for
拼哦
two.
你，
Blake Griffin picks one up.
Yeah, he's made an awful lot of stops along the way in his NBA career. He's been
马
a
季又不会
productive player
又
on
没
just
什么那
about
个
every team he's，
你也
played.
要把他犯规拽下来。
And he sinks the second.
好了，
41 seconds left in the third. Now Irving. He has 7. Outside Harden. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Irving for 3.
底角三分球，
It's the 3 ball to go. He's got 10.
Such a capable scorer from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire. He doesn't pass it up.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Rubio. Here's
大
McGee.
空档三分球，
That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feet.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game.
你
But you
倒啊
can see
你
why
倒啊
after that sequence.
8-8号
At the end of the third
还应该有摸到框啊。
Huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Golden State Warriors delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets
不要
underway.
关了，
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a
那
no-brainer
个爆气
tonight.
哥哎，
Take a look at the
爆气哥
precision on this feed.
你呀，
Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And
啊，他怎么没有传外面
Cabarro gets it to go.
我猜错
Look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
And for Brooklyn,
好，我在这
DeAndre
跳恰
Jordan
恰
is，out there with Johnson. Then there's Javon
然后我就进去了。
Patrick Mills, and it's Luau Cabarro in at the 3, the small forward. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Mills, and there's the drive. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer. That shot is off. And Charlotte going the other way now. And we played through.
哦，撞死他，他把我推倒。
Left side Butler. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Stepping inside the three-point line, Butler showing he can score from the mid-range.
Outside Johnson.
被过了啦，
The basket drops.
一
And
堆
he
人挤
gets
在那
fouled
里。
on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Hey, it's obvious what they discuss at
哎呀，他还可以
halftime.
过啊。
Pound it inside until they stop us.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
巴特三分球没有，接球的位置不好。
Defended by Brown. Out to the wing.
下下
Here's Muhammad. 5 on the clock. Over Jordan.
勾射失败，
It's
红色
Muhammad
的。
missing. Mills with it. Pass to Jordan.
哦，这时候小乔丹还在那个呢，
Brown against Butler.
还在篮网呢
Back。to Jordan. Oh, and And there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him.
哎，这球员名单是旧的。
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Want to see how efficient the offense is running? Great stat to look at is points off assists, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
Now here's Young. Tight defense on him. Outside Butler. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean,
他这一代外线是比较强势的。
Yeah, I mean that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any.
哎呀，以前只要人家出来干扰你就不会进，因为他这一代重投篮啊，上篮跟灌篮比较容易被干扰。火锅哦，他还是抢到篮板，哇嘞！哎哎。我出不去了。好，好快攻！弄得别。
Here's Murphy, covered by Johnson. Back to Young. Takes a 3. That one is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Right side Mills. Murphy pulls it in. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how
挑战小乔丹失败。
Clearly, Butler doesn't fear anyone. I mean, he's relentless in how he attacks.
First one falls for him. Rubio's checked in for Trae Young.
Jimmy Butler taking 2.
Butler hits them both. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Pass to Claxton. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Rubio. He's guarded by Mills. Pick this bucket.
我这传到哪里去了？
Here's the break.
被电脑拦截。
Another shot. And Brown with the layup.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore.
看我的神之传球被电脑拦截。
Brown's gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
练习一下战术啊。
And here's Rubio.
哦，大空档哦。
Launches it.
哦，4分打。
It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Defensive foul, Bruce Brown. That's his first personal.
That's good from Butler.
Now, the competitive edge that Butler gives to this team is important because he doesn't take any possessions off.
Pass to Carter. Back to Mills. Milicic grabs the board.
巴特，快攻 Dicky 啊！好，终于灌到一球。
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of
火
selfishness,
锅了，
just a total team effort.
再快攻，
Here's Murphy.
再投一球，不行。
Pass to Milicic. Launches the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now.
And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
他都可以得到粉红哦。现在的人应该不认识粉红是谁了吧？他是90年代末的一个球员。
是哦，那卡特也在呢。我想啊，卡特那不是这时退休了？
哎，你的声音都有录进去呢。
靠北。
你自己在那边讲话。
不会啊，我讲很小声，所以
一样会录啊。
没有卡特没有卡特。
一样会录，在这个房间都会录着。
来录个声。这个有要名哦，这个有要名哦。哦，是，真的40级的40级在。
好吧，来去玩一下人生模式好了。这样会他也好诶， 一样会录啊。
这样也能录。
因为你讲话太大声。
会吗？我讲话轻声细语呢。哦，好了。
要超解10次，良好的防守投篮。他就要去8楼进行1打1或2对2或3打3的比赛。算了，不管了。
你们全训练。
Next week, you're all in for a special treat.
Well, you're just gonna have to tune in next week to find out.
Until then, enjoy the game, go get some dubs, get that tiger.
Bye.
The iconic and ever-busy freeways of LA. Welcome from Southern California. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ 3-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point. And for Los Angeles, we've got Anthony Davis, LeBron James out there with Taylor Horton-Tucker. Then there's Avery Bradley, and it's Nunn in at the point guard position. And Grant, how often do players check in on the
checking in for
group getting ready for the Lakers? Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. MP comes in for LeBron. Johnson, he's checked in for Horton-Tucker. And it's Monk in for Bradley. Now here's MP. 8 points in his last time out. From down in the low post, it goes.
You gotta hit MP harder than that if you want to stop him. He's good at fighting through contact.
Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Tatum. Here's Dozier. 52 seconds left in the first quarter here. Clock at 6. Williams from long range. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Pass to MP. solid defense from Williams.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Pritchard. He can't hit that time. Good D by Nunn. Well, the Lakers shooting around 40% early on here. Here's MP. The kick out to Johnson. And here's MP. There's the block. They recover it. Now here's Nunn. Back to Howard. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break up 12. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. But if you ask him, sometimes you got to get into it with your teammates.
Sometimes it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then, you know, the whistle blown, let's get out and let's execute what needs to be done.
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, VA.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Jason Tatum. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Williams in at the 4. MP, the pass to Jordan. Back to MP. And he banks in the layup.
Very high degree of difficulty on that one. MP not letting the bump affect him.
The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Over to the left wing. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. Here he goes. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And the Lakers shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Monk finds MP. Nunn with it. Outside Johnson. Here's MP. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
And the Celtics call time here. Last time they met in Boston.
And obviously the whistles weren't in their favor the last time these teams met, and it cost them.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. And it's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out. He's checked in for LeBron.
Talen Horton-Tucker.
And so it's Boston with it. Looking ahead to the next game, playing at Los Angeles. They'll match up against the Clippers. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. MP is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Davis in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The Lakers really having a tough go here.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
With the 10-footer. Here's Horford. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. 12 points for him. Pass to MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Al Horford. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Bradley. And he's good on the second. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, you know, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And Tatum, here we go. 6 to shoot. Horford for 3. No good there. Now the Lakers take it the other way. And here's MP. He has 7. Pass to Anthony. Here's Monk. Davis, the pass to Anthony. Here's MP. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Out left to the wing. Smart against Monk. Puts up a 3. Boston, no good that time either. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. MP, the pass to Nunn. A minute 35 left in the third. Here's Davis. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
That's a good shot for AD. He can rise above anyone from there.
Down low. From 10 feet away. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. None. The pass to Monk. Here's MP. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Comes up empty down low.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to Smart. Inside, looking to end the drought. Oh, MP with a block.
Outstanding work on the defensive end. I like whenever MP goes after blocks and gets them.
And that one drops for him.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Outside, Brown. Counted. Brown's got 27 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Smart against Nunn. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Celtics. They lead by 18. And we'll have... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game. Changes now for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Jordan. MP comes in for LeBron, and Nunn is subbed in for Johnson. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Schroeder comes in for Pritchard. On the floor for Boston, they've got Dennis Schroeder. Jason Tatum out there with Robert Williams. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. Outside Schroeder, pass to Tatum. Well, with the 2010s in the books, let me put you on the spot here, Smitty. Who is your player of the decade, Stephen or LeBron?
Well, Steph changed how our game is played, BA, plus the 2 MVPs and 3 rings. Wow. But I have to go with LeBron James, playing in 8 straight NBA Finals. That's crazy.
Pass to Dozier, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Dozier. On the wing, MP. Horford covering. Here's Bradley. Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Horton Tucker. Fires in the triple.
Horton Tucker, 3-point shot.
Here's Brown. Now here's Schroeder. And there's 1:45 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Brown. Now Horford. Outside Schroeder. Over Nunn. Boston again missing.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jaylen Brown.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
On the wing, MP. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
And so it's Boston with it. They led the game at one point by 20. Outside, Brown. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Horford for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Nunn, the pass to MP. Davis with it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
Celtics substitution.
Here's Pritchard. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Ooh, I'm thinking Vietnamese tonight.
By me.
Yeah. Get over what?
Trade rumors.
Bro, I want to stay, though. Look, I know, but it's his...
Yo, what's up, man? Stay focused on your workout. Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Stay that side. Stay that side.
Good snatch, Anthony.
Hey, right here.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Good shot, MP. Hey, hit me up.
Come on in. Now, we need to put our heads down and grind if we don't want to have another game like that last one. Now get after it. Let's go! We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So, we're gonna work on that. Today, we gotta work on getting easier buckets in transition.
Get started, man. Let's get started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, bring him up. Come on, get a rebound. Hey, hit me up. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Good shot, MP. Hey, hey. Shot. There you go. Don't do this all day, baby.
Come on, man. Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
See you later, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Set up, set up.
King Jordan, we
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A look at the Lakers as they got off the team bus after arriving at the arena. The downtown skyline illuminating the night here at our broadcast location, Memphis, Tennessee. It's Thursday night and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all you.
Kevin, great to hear from
you. Always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Irving, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And now the Lakers starting group. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Kendrick Nunn out there with Bradley. Ends up going with the new group. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Dwight Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. MP comes in for James. Anthony's checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Malik Monk in for Bradley. Memphis leading by 11. Here's Conchar. Pass to Melton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
And Clark slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now, here's Melton. Monk defending. They double him with MP. Pass to Tillman. Cranes the three-pointer.
The defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Anthony's shot is off. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They lead by 14. Want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Kept alive. Here's Conchar. Offline with his three. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Grizzlies lead by 14. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between...
More delicate than defense. Defense you can make...
You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
Yo, set it up!
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Monk, MP out there with Johnson. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Pass to MP. Lakers working the ball around now. Monk, the pass to MP. Johnson in the corner. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson comes in for Clark. And it's Bain in for DeAnthony Melton. Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Now the pass to Conchar. To the middle. Here's Bain. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Bain's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Memphis. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And they double up Davis, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Lakers ball.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Adams, he's checked in for Tillman. Anderson comes in for John Conchaw. And it's Morant in for Tyus Jones. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. He's checked in for the Lakers. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Horton Tucker. Now, here's Nunn. He's got 5. Outside Bradley. Left side Davis. Shoots over Adams. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then there's John Morant. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. A floater. None can't get it to fall.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Morant finds Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game. And even though he played in an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Brandon Clark comes in for Jackson. Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Anderson. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. Bane with the bucket. Bane's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Now, here's Monk. He's guarded by Melton. Jones against Nunn. Shot clock at 5. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Melton with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Clark, the pass to Bane. Back to Clark. Here's Bane, covered by Anthony. Here's Bane. Good defense by MP. .34 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the paint. Pass to Nunn. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2 shots.
And that free throw good from Nunn. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Konchar's checked in. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Los Angeles. Johnson comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And so Nunn nails both of them. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Melton with the ball. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. 5 to shoot. Off target at the rim.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
And so it's Memphis, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation.
Grizzlies with some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in for DeAnthony Melton. And then for Los Angeles, Davis is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. MP comes in for James. And Bradley subbed in for Stanley Johnson. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got MP. Avery Bradley is out there with Kendrick Nunn. And there's Davis. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Nunn. This is to MP. And the rejection by Jackson.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Passes it to Davis. Shoots. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Morant. Here's Jackson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
Pass to Horton Tucker. He's looking for MP and finds him. Bradley finds MP. To stop the run. Grizzlies with the rebound. Anderson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his 3rd foul so far. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise, it's better. Yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Grizzlies.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
Well, I tell you, look at these teams. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
Free throw good, Ariza.
And you know, Trevor Ariza continues to have an impact on both ends, guys. An amazing defender and an excellent shooter, too.
Konchar's checked in for the Grizzlies. Tyus Jones comes in for John Morant. Monk's checked in for the Lakers.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Konchar. Aldama. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Dwight Howard grabs the board. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. MP, no good. And so it's Memphis with it. Well, this one is winding down now. Memphis can watch the clock run out. Now Jones. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feel. When you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.